Hello once again, I am Saki with Autosave, and you are watching me play The Devil's Gospel. This is a visual novel developed by MacLeod, who is known for the Seduce Me the Otome series, and being the voice actor for Yandere-chan in Yandere Simulator, among other things, of course. And I just felt like downloading this, playing this, just to show my love for her and everything she does, more than anything. Even though I don't handle horror well, and God knows why I'm playing this in the middle of the dark, but, yeah, all that said and done, I'm gonna be bracing for it, and let's get started. Wait, is something supposed to happen, or... Oh! Oops. I'm supposed
Forgive
to
me,
click.
Father, for I have sinned.
Hell yeah, you did.
Well, that's a way to start it. One way for something to answer your prayers, right? Oh man. How could this have happened to me? How could I have stooped so low as to allow this? I can only blame myself. I was weak, vulnerable to the desires of the flesh. And now here I kneel before the judgment of God, tainted by the red nails of Satan's harlot. Will you accept this tainted soul into your flock, knowing what he has done? I have laid with many men. I've killed some of them. In the world's eyes, I'm... Damn it, what was that line from... Oh...
You're really getting into this, huh?
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much.
Don't speak to me, Temptress.
What? You came to me with a tit in your pants. Don't blame me for you needing to release some internal stress into a lady.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
You are no lady.
I'm pretty sure the way she sounds and the way she probably looks, then again, there are really no images, but a devil girl, yeah, surely, can't be a lady at all.
And you're no man of God, now are you?
She's right. I let myself become lustful for companionship, where I willingly tainted my soul with desire. I have no right to call myself a holy man, much more a man of God. How can I earn my salvation now? My name is Harlow, a pastor and a Christian. I live in the rotting shambles of a church no one cares for or remembers. Do I regret my position? Probably not. No. I speak to the Lord and carry out his will. Should he demand my silence, I would shut my mouth to any who would seek to open it. Should he demand my praise, I would sing songs of his wisdom and love for all who would hear. Yet I find myself chained to a being not welcome in this world God has created. A devil. I had not ever imagined myself being held by such a sinful creature. This is getting erotic. But I had done so without the knowledge of whom I was holding in return. But I think at the same time, I think I'm thinking way too much into this. What do you expect of me? This is kind of how the game started. And all because I succumbed to the calling of such a vile sin.
You know, maybe if you prayed a little more, God would have stopped you from coming to my corner.
How much longer will I be tested? Have I not proven my devotion to you?
And he's ignoring me again. Great.
In the name of the Father, and the Son...
And the fuck me silly, amen, hallelujah.
This is genius. This is genius.
Do not speak of such taint upon this holy ground.
Holy ground? Bitch, where? I don't see any sign that says.
Shut your blasphemous mouth! This is a church, and you somehow slithered your way into this building?
You're cute when you're stupid. This church is nowhere on holy ground, or else your precious God would have stopped me.
Hold your tongue.
Hold it for me, baby.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
What will it take for me and this place to be rid of you?
So the holy man finally asks. I was wondering how long it would take before you dropped your pants again for the devil.
Oh man. Oh.
Well. Got nothing to say now? You're about to make a deal with the devil and climb down a hole you can't climb back out of. You sure you want to hear the punchline before your joke of a life is over?
I've already tainted my soul with your stench. I might as well know what I'm bathing in.
Juice. Lots and lots of juice.
Poetic. I'm slightly turned on by that mouth of yours.
Enough prattle out of you. What torment do you have in store for me?
Probably involves a lot more juice. Oh god, the juice.
Well, I could just take your soul now and be done for the day. But you're just too interesting to slice apart that quickly. Gotta savor my prey, you know?
I don't know. Will it change the amount of juice he has to offer? Doubt it, but at least it tastes a lot better, right? This is what I've become now. Pray, Lord, forgive me.
So I'll make you an offer that may or may not piss you off, just to see if you'll take it. How do you feel about murder?
You will not command me to do any such act.
This is really, really strong, and it's only getting stronger.
Oh, I won't command it or demand it or whatever, just a thought, since, you know, you want to be saved and shit, right?
How would murder save my soul?
Good. That's a question I can't keep asking. Well,
I'll make it simple, I promise. 7 souls, how about that?
7 souls? Probably the 7 most sinful souls you can find on this earth, right? Oh boy.
Silence.
Come on, preacher boy. 7 souls ripped from this earth and I'll let you go. It's a steal if you ask me.
Well, I would rather burn in hell. No way I could stoop so
Really?
low.
You're really gonna do the whole burn in hell crap?
I will not follow the demands of a harpy who only wishes the suffering of humanity.
Did I choose the wrong route because the music just stopped? Uh-oh.
Shame. I really thought I could have more fun with you.
Oh boy. Oh
You've
boy.
already had your fun. Now do your worst or be gone.
I'm done bathing in your juice here. I'm tired of you just dumping it all over me, woman.
Lame. Alright. I will.
Oops. Oops, my bad. I chose the wrong route. Oops. A simple snap of her fingers wrapped my body in flames, and thus I burned in the devil's lair. In God's name. Amen. Oops. Bad and clogged ears. Alright then, so yeah, I ended that way too soon. Give me one moment, I'll be back on track momentarily. Alright, so we're back to where we were. I've already dug my grave. How far down will I continue to dig?
See, aren't I such a nice person? 7 souls for the price of 1. And you're gonna do the whole silent treatment thing on me now, aren't you?
Ugh.
It's not gonna work, you know. I'll just assume you've accepted my terms.
Oh, man. I cannot respond to her, but I cannot find myself denying this deal she has set before me. Yeah. What can I do? If I deny her, then I will lose the chance of redemption and have her licking my heels until my death. I don't know. I think murder would kind of forfeit your any chances of redemption at this point. But if I agree, then I will be forced to commit the biggest atrocity known to mankind. One God forbids without question. Maybe I read it wrong, I don't know. I'm having too much fun with this as it is, just imagining all that juice. My silence only leads me to the paths of damnation.
I think I hear the cogs in your head turning. Creepy. Well, I'll just make myself comfy until you make a decision. It's not like I'm gonna let you go for free.
Try not to let too much juice out, alright?
I will throw you out.
I will make out with your pillows and bed sheets until you make
Damn
a
it! I
choice.
told you not to.
Or, better yet,
Stop with the juice!
7 souls, 7 days.
Oh, great.
What?
Did I stutter? 7 days for 7 souls. Do it, and I'll kiss the pavement on my way out. Fail, and I take your soul for wasting my time. Deal?
Her hand extended out to me as if she deserved to be acknowledged. But what choice do I have? I can only take it, biting my cheek in self-punishment for this decision. Well, I chose the death route the first time I don't know. Does death lead to salvation? Because salvation from all this juice, I should say.
Good boy. Have a good night.
Oh God, no! No more juice, please! Oh Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. And may my soul carry the strength to defy this abomination. Chapter 1. Forgive me, Father. The she-devil wants me to exchange 7 souls for my own. She believes that I will bend to her will? No. I refuse to give in to this creature's demands. She may have forced an answer out of me, but she will not force me to comply with her whims. I will take this time to prepare my soul for what is to come. Oh boy, you better be ready for all that juice, preacher. I will banish myself and cast my bodies into flames of hell. No being on this earth should have their life traded for mine. Let my sin be of my own destruction. The morning is unkind and the sun only taunts me as I awaken the following day. Excuse me. The wooden floor beneath me, rotting and bending with both the march of time and the weight of my body, creaks its pity for me. The monster in my bed only spurs me to stand faster and leave the room. Too much juice! Stop with the juice! Despite her nonsense, I'm still a preacher and God still has work for me to do while I am on this earth. I enter my bathroom and stare in shock of what has been done to my body. Nice chest, dude. Nice. 7 large slashes etched across my chest, taunting me and reminding me of the deal I had unwillingly made. Are these simply the marks of my agreement, or the shadows of what I must do? I cannot bear to look at myself any further and continue to dress for the day. When I am good and ready, I continue my journey to my calling. Walking down the steps from my room in the attic to the chapel, I can hear each stair weakly groan out its disappointment in me. It's a sound I'm used to, but this time their disapproval echoes tenfold for who I had sinned with. This is getting really, really strong. Oh my God. Oh man. Right. I cannot fault them, and I continue forward into the sanctuary of the building, a place where any and all are welcome to find God's light. The hall is empty and I don't mind. It's been solemn for many months and only the starving or the sick show their face before the pulpit and the cross in rare intervals. This is no doubt because of the age of this place. The walls, the doors, the paint, and even the cross that hangs higher above are victims to time and neglect. Oh man. Yet I came and embraced this place in my love, hoping to bring life back into the hallowed halls. Pity that I am a mere sinner, covered in the most diabolical of juices. A small knock beats from the front doors. I know immediately who it is, stepping forward and unlocking the doors for them.
Good morning, Helen.
Good morning, Pastor Harlow. Did you sleep well?
A small smile from the innocent soul. If only she knew the man who was speaking to. Covered in so much juice.
I slept well.
A lie.
And how did you sleep?
The same. What would you like me to do today?
Helen is a dear friend who willingly volunteers her time to clean the chapel and welcome in people who seek guidance while I am lost in my study. Without her, no one would even dare come to my doorstep because of the rot. I am forever thankful for her assistance.
Nothing, outside of what you graciously bring already to this place. You are truly a child of God.
Thank you, Pastor.
And with silent understanding, she goes to dust off the pews with one of the many rags she brings with her. Okay, good. That's not covered in juice. Maybe God guides her steps. Maybe it's her own caring heart that carries her forward. I feel a small twinge of jealousy in my chest at how pure-hearted she is, while mine is just covered in juice. And thus the day begins. 7 a.m. A simple visit from a young boy praying for his mother's recovery. 8:30 a.m. A drunk staggers in and naps in a pew. Oh god, I hope I cleaned that one off of the juice that's been staining it. 10 a.m. A woman slides into a pew and casts her head down in prayer. Again, I hope I cleaned that one off of juice.
Can I help you, my child?
Yes, I need a prayer.
Oh, for what?
Dinosaur erotica?
Not the most messed up thing I've heard, but wow. Oh god. Wow, just wow. Wow, I mean, yeah, I can't even comment on that one. But I must say, it's not the most messed up thing you'd hear about.
Excuse me?
I need to go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for this woman. I feel just like an insensitive jerk right now. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Alright. I think I got that all out. A hasty exit and another trouble thrown out of my mind. Time slowly moves on without a care of who comes and goes from my church. I'm used to this, used to the turtle pace of the flock. By noon, silence reigns once more. A sigh escapes me as I sit behind the pulpit and stare at the jar of juice that's just sitting there.
Is something wrong?
I lift my head to look into Helen's concerned eyes.
It's nothing for you to worry about.
Don't mind me, just drinking my morning juice.
Are you sure? It's okay if you want to talk about it.
Again, I'm fine. Just drinking my juice. She should not have to know my suffering.
It's a concern I must suffer through myself. No need to worry.
A small frown, but a nod in acceptance.
All right.
I look at the time, 5 minutes after noon. Lunchtime. I stand with a revitalized smile.
I'll get us lunch this time. Would you like anything specific?
Helen shakes her head.
I should be going soon anyway. I have to prepare for my night class.
It almost escapes me that she's also a college student. I can only walk her out and wave goodbye as she leaves to prepare for the night.
So, when are you gonna fuck her?
Not the first thought on my mind, but not I don't know. I guess it's not too far off topic. And my soul burns with anger once more. Shut it! Can you keep your juice inside you, woman?
Watch your tongue.
I'm just saying, she's cute. I'm surprised she hasn't offered to suck your...
Juice!
Enough!
I snapped my jacket from the wall, preparing to go out and get lunch for myself.
Ooh, you gonna go get lunch? Get me something too.
You got your own juice to drink!
I am not your dog.
You are so my bitch.
Oh, God. Without another word, I walk out and lock the door behind me. I doubt she'd raise hell in the building. At least not without me being there to watch her do it. Oh, God. I can only make so many juice jokes right now, but I at least can find some form of solace in that. I enter my van, which is parked beside the building, and drive to find some food. Meanwhile, my mind begins to wander. I can't help but think of what has occurred and what will occur. How does one truly say goodbye to life and embrace the harsh punishment of hell? I shudder, thinking of the flames my imagination painted in my mind in homage to hell. The imagined screams of the damned echo in my mind, warning me of what's to come and what I will be forced to endure. So much juice. Just so much. My hands grip the steering wheel, my foot presses hard on the gas pedal beneath me. For all of eternity, I will... Can't say I didn't see that one coming. I mean, the moment he got into his van. But, ooh. Ooh. Don't drink and drive, kids. Do not drink and drive. Ooh. Right. Let's... What happened? My vision, blurred and distorted, barely makes out the airbag pressed against my body. I can hear my heart beating in my head from the impact I made, but what on earth caused it? Juice. Yeah, definitely the juice. I weakly reach for my seatbelt and unfasten it, freeing myself from its confines before opening the door and stumbling out of my car. The smell of gas and fire rushes through my nostrils, and I realize what has just occurred. A car crash. One that I had caused, or was a part of, which is the truth. I shake my head and look to see the damage done to my car. Surprisingly, only the front is caved in. I turn my head further to see who or what I had collided with. My body goes cold. Flipped onto its top was a much smaller car than mine. A Jeep. The side I had crashed into released smoke, and the flame which was quickly engulfing the car and the victim in it. I barely caught the shadows of 3 teenagers crumpled into their seats from within the smoke. I can only manage one step forward before I fall onto my knees and feel gravity violently pull my stomach down. Oh God, is this going in this direction? One is still alive at least.
Help!
Oh God. My heart stopped for a moment as I forced my head up to view the scene once again. Hearing the voice of a young man cry out from the wreckage. The young man, strapped into the back seat of the Jeep, struggles to unlatch himself. The smoke, having cleared slightly, reveals his two friends in the front seat with their necks violently snapped. He's the only one alive. I force myself forward on my hands and knees, attempting to gather my strength and save him. But again, saw that one coming. But oh god. This gets strong. This gets really, really strong. Either way. Ooh.
Pastor Harlow.
He'll be fine. He just needs some time to rest after the accident.
What happened?
Well, there were a group of teenagers racing around in a lot in a stolen Jeep, and they decided to take their excursion to the street. According to the police and eyewitnesses, they skidded in front of the minister and caused an accident.
Well, I guess that's a little bit of a relief. Thank you, Madam Doctor.
Oh my god.
I agree. He's lucky to still be alive.
What about the teenagers?
They did not make it. Seconds after the collision, the Jeep they had commandeered for their fun exploded. We could barely make out their bodies after the fire was put out.
Oh, Lord.
They had died in that accident because I wasn't paying attention. Was it my fault? It had to have been, yet from the doctor's story.
How long will it take for him to recover?
2 days, maybe 3. If all goes well, we can release him on Wednesday night and let him rest at home.
That's actually really good. Again, thank you for the reassuring news, Madam Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
I can't help but let my mind wander as I rest. Was I at fault for their deaths? Was my negligence to the road really what had caused the accident, or was I going to be part of it either whether I had paid attention or not? Ugh. I think she made it quite clear that everyone seems to agree you're not at fault here, Pastor. Still, I can't really speak. I can't really say, though. I can't really say. Never seen anything like this before, personally. Even as the silence and the night takes over the room I'm healing in, I become lost, frightened. The image of the burning Jeep scratches itself into my deep memory. My soul knows that eventually I will burn like them. Okay, yeah, that seems to make more sense. Who am I to talk, though?
Well done. I didn't even
God,
have to do
no.
anything, and you already have a nice head start.
The torment returns. The juice returns. Oh God, no. My eyes shoot at the sound sheathing into my recovering eardrums. Her voice is both an annoyance and a torturous device meant to stab pain through my soul. At my side sits the she-devil who plagues me still. A smirk stretched from ear to ear in some sadistic form of pride. Ooh.
I get it, you're a little deaf, but I know you can hear me, and your mouth isn't damaged.
What do you want?
I'm here to congratulate you. Is that such a bad thing?
My thoughts escape me. I don't wish to listen to this harlot anymore.
What do you mean?
Hello? The 3 shithead teens who died in that car crash? 3 down. Oh, don't feel bad for them. They were adrenaline junkies who wanted to get off in a stolen Jeep without seatbelts. Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
You had something to do with this.
Me? The devil you locked in your church before you left? While I'm flattered by your confidence in how powerful I am, I'm too lazy to set up a perfect accident like that.
No. No, this can't be! This is solely on my head.
Oh God, please don't start crying. I thought you were supposed to be holier than thou and shit.
Oh, man.
Be quiet.
Subconsciously, I run my hand over my chest along the fabric of my medical gown. only to realize that 3 of those scars are no longer there. Wait. I instantly stop and a small chuckle rumbles from the monster beside me.
Surprise!
I slide open the collar of my medical gown across my chest and stare down at the scratches on my body. Where there were once 7, now 4 remain intact on my skin. Oh, the other 3 vanished without a trace of them ever having been there in the first place. Guessing her juice had something to do with that.
3 down, preacher boy. Oh, and don't worry. No one else can see those nice little marks you have. I made sure of that.
Yep, like I said before, sure some special kind of juice was used.
So this is how you will torment me.
Again with the high and mighty bullcrap. You got into that accident, so technically you murdered them. Their deaths count.
Oh, Lord, forgive me.
If you finish that prayer, I will backhand you.
Bitch! Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
Your soul. Duh. Or 7 of the souls. That's your choice. I'll take either or.
You don't belong on this earth.
And you're not fit to be a preacher man. Face it, you're a shitty human being, and that's all you'll ever be. Not even God can give a shit about you. If he did, you wouldn't be in this mess.
As cruel as it sounds, I have to agree with her on that one. Amen to that. Oh, man. Oh, God. I feel horrible now. Jesus. Damn her. Damn her words, her mouth, and her existence. My soul feels lighter. Why? Chapter 2, Save My Soul. And yeah, I'm gonna end this Let's Play over here. I definitely intend to get back to it down the road. And yeah, if you want to read this for yourself, the download link is in the description below. Again, awesome work, Michaela Laws. I really like this so far, and oh god, oh I gotta lay off. I don't know how many more juice jokes do I intend to make. But yeah, so I'll try to get back into more how should I say and other like not so downloadable free to play games in the near future. I just really want to show my love for this creator right now, and all she has done, and yeah, but so I figured I should also announce that Autosave is now under this revolving schedule where each different member, at least me, Petro, and Justin, as far as I'm concerned right now. I don't know who else is creating for the moment. I know Alex Melchiorre is currently making his game right now. You may have seen that in Petro's video of Nuts, and so he won't be making any videos anytime soon. But we're operating on a revolving schedule. But the point is, we're just operating on a revolving schedule, different creator every week. And so I won't be back till a while, but until next time, this is Saki with Autosave, signing off and saying good night, everyone.